Hello and welcome back to Tabletop Bob. Today we have the part 2 of Grimskalle, the second recorded video in the series. This is a live premiere, so say hello to us. We're here in the chat with you. So as a recap, the players made their way to Grimskalle, which is the place where Oriel resides. She's been out on her rock, casting her spell that creates the never-ending winter here in Icewind Dale. While she's out, the players ended up exploring her castle and finding that there are quite a bit of mysteries here. The biggest mystery is how to get the Codicil of White. They have to pass 4 of the Frostmaiden's tests, and we left the characters in the test chamber. They are about to head into the test of cruelty, where Rogal, I'm sure, will do very well in this one. And after that, they're going to have to take 3 more tests. As long as one of the players passes all of the tests, they will be able to get the Codicil in their possession. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below with what you thought of this video. And again, we will be back next week in September with new live streams. See you on the tabletop, everybody. Bye. Oh boy. All right. Welcome back. We haven't moved in over a week. We have the same clothes on.
My wife is really upset about that.
The week or the clothes?
That I haven't changed my clothes for a week.
I made sure my facial hair did not grow an inch.
It's the exact same length.
I actually shaved immediately and then grew it back to this.
He shaved in between takes.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Tuesday, August 31st. Wait, is it September 1st?
That is the current date.
It's August
31st.
31st.
There are 31 days in August. Okay, yeah, so today is August 31st.
Today.
You're watching this, and what a great introduction you just saw again. Can we just give a round of applause for the host of the show for doing such a great introduction and recap of what we've seen? Thank you.
It's very good.
Truly inspired.
Yeah. Now we're just going to jump right into everything here. Just real quick, who you are, your character, and then we're going right into the trials. Joey.
All right, I'm Rogal, and he is about to enter the trial of cruelty.
Something he does very well.
Something he does very well. Very cruel person, as we saw in the last episode.
That's right. CJ.
Greetings, friends. Hi, I'm Edmund Brycine, friend to elf and man. Wink. I'm here to enter the test of cruelty. Make sure that everyone passes.
That's right. You need to have at least one person pass every test.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's got to pass the first test, then people can slowly back out of the other tests.
Exactly. Dasha?
Until only one remains. There can be only one.
That's right. Dasha?
I am Bella Harpel, and I'm interested to see how Rogal will fare in this test of cruelty.
Should be interesting. We'll see in a moment. Stefano.
Hi, I am Julius Valerian, the blade-singing Eladrin elf wizard. And my girlfriend is Elias.
Andrew, who are you playing today?
It's true.
I'm National Antomir, wizard of the Arcane Brotherhood, completely obsessed with getting the Codicil of the White. And inside, Elias Dawnstrider lives. He is cleric of Lathander. Lathander will preserve him from this abomination.
God, this is
Julius also thinks his new girlfriend's accent is very sexy.
She sounds the same. Oh, sorry. No. You're right. It's Elias's voice. Yeah, you're right.
Is it really?
It's Elias's voice.
Well, it's everything's Elias. 100% Elias.
It's not going to doesn't change his vocal cords.
Right.
He just sounds less pompous than usual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
and
cast
also
meld vocal cords.
Meld. Shape vocal cords.
Yeah.
And then we also have Luke, your trusty companion, who is going to join you in these tests as well. Going to make sure everyone stays true to who they are.
He's going to pass all of them.
Can
He's
Professor
not going to let us take any gold.
Unfortunately, Professor Scant, you'll find out very quickly that the items and things that you take into these tests may not be with you the entire time. He's an item, so he's not going to be with you. All right. Ready to do this?
He's an item.
We probably should have split up
Very
and done
objectifying.
different tests.
No,
That way
because-
we could have informed each other what the other tests were going at.
We can do that
I
for the
thought
other
that,
three,
but
shall we?
No, but if one of us fails, you cannot continue on to the next test.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You should probably take them together. It will also be very easy for me to manage.
Yeah, otherwise we'll be here all night. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So you enter in, and actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch our view. Actually, I'm in the Roll20 view right now because this is where the group was last. But as you enter into the glowing ice doorway where the first test is located, I'm just going to actually switch our view because there's nothing here to see really. Actually, no, because we can see rolls. I'll keep us here. There just isn't. You're gonna be elsewhere when you're going through the door. All right. Let's begin. Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp. It's tense, holding fast against a raging blizzard around you. The camp is home to a familiar face. You see the king of the bear tribe, Gunvald Halregson himself. There are a few other tribe members that are surrounding him, but he's speaking to them in a ragged sort of a language of the ragged nomads, but you understand it. You also see that there are no dog sleds here at the time, even though most likely there would be. He turns to you and he says, "Oi, friends! Welcome back! Here to help me in another predicament."
I turn to Rogal and I say, I think we have to kill him.
This is how you failed the test of cruelty.
What is your predicament?
What is your predicament?
Well, you see, the desperate times call for desperate measures. He looks around, and you can see that there are a few of the other tribe members standing with him, his entourage, his guard. But then seated over by campfire are a bunch of elder members. You see, we can't possibly feed and clothe all these members. We need to do away with them. My shaman has convinced me that the best course of action to keep the bear tribe alive is to kill off these elders here. I want you to do it. You see that there are, how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including Luke? Yeah, there are 6. There are 6 elders that are sitting around a fire, warming their hands.
Why need we kill them?
They just
can't
said they
feed
can't
them.
feed all of them.
Then, I mean,
Well, can't we just let them starve?
yeah.
Rather than starve than die a
At least they'll have death in
painful
their own
death.
hand.
If you want to let them starve, then that's fine. I just thought it'd be quicker this way. And he kind of laughs, like the way Kyle laughed with this NPC.
What if we hang them upside down and let them die slowly?
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Don't listen to this one.
Let us figure out the most cruel way
Well,
to end
he
these
puts
people's lives.
he puts his huge bare paw of a hand on Rogal's shoulder, but then he kind of does it to everybody, but he does it to Rogal first. And he says, "Do as you see fit. I'll be in my tent."
I want to approach the elders and talk to them.
What do you say?
I approached the one clearly intended for me.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
clearly approached the one intended for me.
Me as well. Do they look like? Can we tell which one is for?
No, you just, as you
We just
approach,
walk.
you find yourselves behind one of each elder in a circle around the fire.
Mm-hmm.
can I talk to him? I'm like, hi, what's your name?
My name.
No. You're
you
both
said.
stop.
Oh, my name is, you know,
You know.
Velen will
Oldie
glare at Rogal.
McAlderson. I'm just here, you know,
Name is
hanging out.
Ethel Henderson.
What do you think of your
Hey,
impending?
what did Velen say?
I just looked at you and I glared at you and I said, no.
Wait, I want to see how this plays out.
I said it with him. I'm like, hello, Ethel. How
Her
do you
name's
feel?
not Ethel. I'm looking for the ragged nomad.
Oh, you're very strong, boy, aren't
That's
you?
a mighty sharp blade you got there.
That's a real nice axe. Feel warm by the fire here.
Yeah, they do suggest that you sit and warm your bones.
Why
You
don't
must be
come?
cold in the blizzard.
I like hello next to Ethel.
I got some real nice salted fish back at my hut over there.
I look at Edmund with Faisal in my hand, and I'm like,
Oh,
I put Faisal away, and I take out the Charlatan blade.
The woman's name is. The woman's name
No, I
is.
have two.
oh,
One of them broke.
The elder
I pull out-
woman's name is Omolara.
I pull out one of Dirt's daggers and I look at Julius and I like nod.
Can I one of those daggers? And Edmund, can I show like motion? She doesn't have. I don't think she has a handheld weapon.
You have
Yeah,
one
as
now.
far as
You have one now.
Suddenly you
Oh, I
have
it
one.
now.
There's a dagger in your hand. You look to your hand, thinking about asking for Edmund to give you a dagger, and you have one already.
She'll like run her hand along the blade to test the sharpness.
Very sharp.
Not along the actual blade edge, but like along the,
Yeah. Very sharp.
Wait, so does Ethel have a name? Or
Yes, Omolara.
Omalara. I sit by the fire with Omalara. I say, like, how old are you?
She's 80 years old. She's lived her whole life here on the the tundra of Icewind Dale.
Do you feel like you've lived a long and happy life?
Velen rolls her eyes and groans.
I have lived a happy life. A tough life. One of that of the bear.
Hmm. The village you're from believes that your execution is necessary for the survival of the tribe. How do you
Gunvald
feel
said
about
that?
Yes. I asked her, like, how do you feel about this?
I don't want to die, but if that's the best decision for the tribe.
It is not that it is the best decision for the tribe, but they do believe that they don't have the food to
go around.
go around. Yeah, that they don't have enough food for you during the long winter. Do you wish to perhaps go for it, or do you want me to execute you here?
You're gonna execute me?
They asked me to do it, but I don't
What?
believe.
When?
I don't believe I should.
When?
The just now, honestly.
She stands up and she takes a couple steps away from you.
I cut my elder's throat.
I grab mine.
Slits her throat.
Yeah, I'm slitting the one in front of me's throat.
Wow. Okay.
Just-
So 3 of the elders are dead. Their blood spilling out into the snow. Andrew, what are you doing with Nass?
Seems too easy, right? Am I overthinking this?
And then I cast a fireball into the tent where the others are. I'm just kidding.
And as I do it, I just like go up to I put my head next to the elder, and I say,
The Lannisters send their regards.
I say, your sacrifice will strengthen the tribe, and then that's when I cut the throat.
Edmund, Julius, you vanish from the area. Velen, you vanish from the area. Luke looks at you, Rogal, and he says, "Rogal, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't do this normally, but this isn't real, is it?"
If you wouldn't do this normally, then why would you do it at all? I say to him.
To save the 10 towns.
Is there not something more important out there?
More important than your home?
He says, "I'm sorry," and he takes a spear and he stabs his elder in the chest, and then he disappears eventually. But you can see he looks horrified by what he's done.
I ask the elder that I'm with, like, do you wish for me to kill you or no?
No.
Then it shall not be done. I inform the people in the camp of my decision.
Gunvald looks at you. He's already there, standing there, watching you. "I'm disappointed, lad. But I understand." And then you disappear as well.
You wish
Elias,
to die a much crueler death.
Andrew, you're...
Am I the last one left?
Mm-hmm.
I look around. I'm going to ask Grudvald, why have you not saved enough food for the winter?
Oh, don't criticize me, or I'll have your head on the chopping block.
Perhaps the king should sacrifice for his people that he's failed.
He looks at you, stands towering over Elias's body. He takes out his axe. One more word out of you.
And what have I got? Just a tiny little dagger?
Yeah, you can have any weapon you want.
I want a bigger, better axe.
You can have an axe, sure.
Well, in this case, we should sacrifice this woman to the Frostmaiden.
A good idea, Gunvald says. Now do it. Do it.
Tell her to...
Do it.
I tell her to walk out into the snow and not return.
And she listens, scared of you, and she flees out into the night. And the blizzard engulfs her. You disappear. All right, you're back at the doorway.
Look, can I say? Oh, so we all passed. Awesome. We all
Let me just
made it out of there.
switch our view. Okay, so you're back at the doorway. You're all there, and you don't really know exactly what the result was, but the door is no longer glowing.
Oh. I can only assume that we all passed the tests and sacrificed the people that we were meant to.
That was an easy one. Let's go to the next door.
Let's move on and find the next one.
I'm glaring at Rogal, and as they walk to the next one, she'll ask, "What did you do?"
He clearly killed his elder. There's no need to ask. Come on,
What did
Rogal.
you do, Rogal?
I let her live.
You fool. She'll shake her head and go shoulder her way past him and bump at him almost.
Love it.
I'm like,
She's pissed.
God damn it, Rogal. What if there's a battle in one of these? We're gonna need your help.
I just grumble.
Where to now, crew?
The enervation?
Endurance.
Sure.
Endurance.
Endurance. Very well.
All
I
right.
say,
Hang out
Rogal,
with
if you are not coming with us on this journey, may I borrow your necklace?
The Rugal is coming with us.
I don't.
May I borrow your pendant?
Doesn't it take an hour?
Actually,
I don't
you know
think it
what?
requires attunement, does it?
Wait, does it require attunement?
Your
Amulet of health.
Your amulet of... Yeah.
well, you don't know. By the way, he's going with you. You wouldn't know until you either go to the test or not?
That's a good
We all,
point.
we all go together.
Let's go.
All right, move yourselves. I believe you can go through this line, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look.
Oh, right.
Looks
'Cause then-
similar.
Okay.
Another door.
Another glowing
Glowing.
door.
Another glowing blue door.
You open it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your surroundings vanish again in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself in a raging snowstorm, standing at the edge of a ragged tribe camp. This camp is in the process of being dismantled. The nomads work feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them into dog sleds. A few of them spot you and brandish their weapons. A tall figure standing among them calls out, "We shall not lie down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of Oriel. Begone, vultures."
You need not lay down, but you will die.
Am I there?
This is not the test of cruelty, by the way. Just remember that. It's
It's
Oh.
it's endurance.
It's endurance.
Endurance.
okay.
Well, it just means we have to fight for a longer period of time.
Wait, am I there?
You're Rogal, you are there, but you're kind of like in a distance, almost like a disembodied spirit. The rest of the group does not see Rogal there.
Oh well.
Rogal must have gotten his own test of some kind.
I yell, "Hey, what's going on here?"
I'm King Yarund Elkhart, king of the Elk tribe.
What troubles you?
He says to you all that he's ordered his camp to turn down because we need to stay close to the reindeer that we've been following.
And where are the reindeer?
The reindeer are constantly moving. We haven't been able to pin them down, but we need them for their food supply.
Well,
The
let's
blizzard
go
is
find-
making things quite difficult.
Well, can we help you tear down your camp?
You could.
Perhaps help you chase the reindeer.
So you're not followers of Oriel, the Frostmaiden.
Oh yes, very much so.
Well, wait, you are, you said, right?
Yeah.
Then why would you be trying to help us?
Here.
We want to help you endure.
Damn it, let's go find these reindeer.
All hands on deck, I see. Even the Frostmaiden needs to feed her followers. Well, follow us. It's going to be a difficult journey.
Very well. Let us go.
All right, so this is a great one for Rogal to have been here for.
I bet it was.
You're going to need to take Constitution saving throws. The march is going to last 14 hours.
Oh my god.
I have a question. If they're near my disembodied spirit,
No.
do they get my
No.
aura?
You actually technically aren't here. I'm just letting
Oh.
you see
Okay.
what's going on.
Alright.
Okay? Alright, so the trip is grueling. The trip is grueling. I'm gonna have everyone here make me I think what we'll do is we have to do these one at a time. But I'd like you to you can make me maybe 3, but you have to tell me in order. The order matters. Okay? So we'll do 3 at a time. And why don't you just tell me what you've gotten? So let's do 3 at a time, and if we need to slow it down because you can bow out at any point. If you want to give up and leave the journey that the king is on, you can leave, but then you'll fail the test.
Do we get advantage for cold weather clothes?
But yeah, did any of our items come with us, or are we?
You do have your items with you, but your cold weather clothing. You know what? Doesn't say here. I'll say that your cold weather clothes act like normal. Sure.
Because we're in like a testing ground, not in the shitty place.
I mean, it's supposed to act like cold weather, so I think it would make sense that you do. Yeah. So let's go. Give me checks. Give me 3 checks.
Con, right?
Yep. And just call them out when you get all 3.
Just gonna do it last.
Oh, yes. 18, 25, 21.
All right.
$23, 21, 18.
Okay, all pass so far.
19, 14, 9.
So the third one you had there, the 9 fails. So
Yeah.
you take a level of exhaustion.
I failed one. I had 20, 19, and an 8.
Yep, you failed one.
Sorry,
Luke
a 10.
will also fail one.
Does it a 10 fails? It was a 10, not an 8.
You're 10 on the second.
it's
The
with
last one
advantage?
fails. Yes. They seem to be getting increasingly harder.
Fails.
Yep. So the
Okay,
third
so I
one
have
fails.
level.
So you have 1 level of exhaustion. So far, Edmund, you have 1 level. Velen, you have 1 level. Luke has 1 level. Julius and Elias are good. Rogal, you see your friends struggling through the snow. You stand near them, hoping that your aura would help them, but they don't seem to notice that you're there.
Shout out! Oh, if only Rogal were here to help. What
I
cruelty!
honestly revel in everyone suffering but Luke and Nas.
This is the kind of suffering he enjoys.
Rogal, you have
Right.
now
His player is suffering.
you have now passed the test of cruelty. You are able to join them. Just kidding.
All
All right, so everybody, you can take these one at a time if you'd like. But let's go with test 4.
Oh, dear.
21.
Ooh, double 20s.
Double crits. You pass 4 and 5.
Oh, no.
Elias, you fail.
Well, I might add my blessing. Just wondering if it's
Sure.
15 or 10.
Oh, sorry. Elias. You are Elias here in these tests.
Yeah.
I just want to
Oh,
make sure
okay.
you're not Nas, because I
Right.
gave you all of Nas's stuff.
Yeah, but you didn't. I was using Elias's con, cause,
Okay, good.
so I'll use my blessing.
Does Elias know what's happening, or has he been out of it the whole time that Nas is in his body controlling him?
He's been aware of what's going on, but he can't control or speak or do anything.
Okay, keep going.
I got 11 then.
Okay. Actually, why don't we do 2 more in a row? Give me the 3.
Does that pass or fail? 11?
You got an 11?
Mhm.
You're okay.
So that's 1. So we've done 4 now, right? We've got to do 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm still good.
Mm-hmm. 21.
I made one mistake, Dasha. You actually don't have a level of exhaustion.
Oh, great.
You passed with that 10 in the first one. Mhm.
Oh, amazing. Okay. And I think I continue to pass.
Okay, good. I see,
All right.
Julius, you did make 1 failure there, right?
I did.
I got a 9 as well, so that'll be 1 failure.
Okay, so Elias, you took a level of exhaustion. That's your first?
Yep.
Julius, you took 1. That's your first?
Yep.
And everybody else passed. I see CJ, the lowest you had was 12. Dasha, the lowest you had was a...
No, I had a 12 and a 10.
Oh, and a 10. The 10 fails. So
the
you have
10 fails.
the 10 fails this round. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now we go to let's see here. Let's go with 3 more. This will bring us to 9.
3 more?
Mhm.
Is this all of them?
Almost.
This is awful.
My speed
Yeah,
is
while
halved.
you're-
How does this affect my ability to keep up?
So it's absolutely going to slow you down, but the entire elk tribe is slowing down, and many of the elder members are collapsing in the snow, dying from exhaustion, dying from the elements.
I
And
slit their throats.
you don't need to slit their throats, but you are definitely falling in line with the pack. They're slowing down as you progress.
I got 14, 22, 10.
All right, excellent. So the 10 fails.
Sucks.
Yep.
So 3 more, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 18, 14, and 11.
18, 14, and 11.
14, 11, 25.
19, 7, 13.
What was your order there, Elias?
14, 11, 25.
The 11 fails. You take another level of exhaustion.
19, 11, 13.
19,
Sorry,
11,
19,
13.
7. 19, 7, 13.
The 7 fails. The rest pass. Okay. So you have another level. What do you have? 3, CJ?
I'm at 3, so now I have disadvantage on these saving throws, so they'll just
Yep,
be normal
that's big.
saving throws.
Julius, you have 1,
I have 2.
2. Elias, you have
Sweet.
2.
2, yeah.
Velen,
0.
0. Luke is also at 2.
If only Regal were here, I say.
Now there's
Edmund can tap out, right? If
you can
wanted
tap
to.
out after any roll or before any roll. So
I'll tell Edmund that perhaps it's better to leave and preserve your strength. We don't know what comes after these tests.
Luke is
If
helping
I cannot
you up
help you
on
in the
your
next
feet.
tests,
What's that, Edmund?
I would rather. I must continue on. It is worse for me to bow out and not be able to help you on the other tests than to not continue on.
We need as many people to pass as possible.
3 more tests.
It would be horrible for. It's horrible for us to lose anyone, especially in such an easy test.
3 more.
Do I have to do 3? Do we have to do 3, or can we do 1 at a time?
No,
Everyone-
just these 3 are grouped together with the same DC.
If we go to level exhaustion 5, which reduces our speed to 0, that means we can't continue, right? And we have to bow out.
If you get to 0 speed, you won't be able to continue. Correct.
Right.
All
I
right.
got-
Well,
14, 10, and 14, 23, and then 10 on my last one. Does
that one's
10
a fail. The 10. Although Elias, somebody could carry you.
Okay.
Edmund, you take another level of exhaustion with that 10. Julius looks good. Elias looks good.
2017, 23.
Good. Julius 21, 20, 23.
I have to do 1 more. I just realized. I just rolled twice. 14 is my last.
Does pass.
Oh,
It
thank
does
God.
pass. It does. Elias is at 2, correct?
Yep.
Julius, you're at 2.
Yep.
Velen's at 1.
1.
Luke is at 3. Edmund, you have disadvantage on these checks, don't you?
It's normal, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
correct. Yeah,
disadvantage.
it cancels out. Correct. Yeah, yeah.
Cancels out. So
So
What
what'd
does
you
the
get?
first level of exhaustion do again?
what?
What does the first level of exhaustion do?
First level is disadvantage on ability checks.
Nothing that
So it's
affects
nothing,
this
nothing
saves,
affects
yeah.
you.
Once you get to
Until level
3. Yeah, once you get to 3. Which Luke is now at 3.
Edmund, it might be time to go.
There are 2 more
I
checks to make.
must continue
2
on.
more.
To stop, to lose, to not be able to pass the test would be a worse fate.
Well, it might. If you're gonna say a worse fate than death, you might get there.
We will see.
What are you
Don't
at?
worry. I'm at level 4.
All right, level 4 of exhaustion.
Can I tap out?
You've tapped out.
I tap out, and I want to go hang out with Uruk.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. All right. What? 2 more tests, everybody.
Mhm.
All right, I'm going.
Same.
1720.
Pass.
13. 20.
Fail and pass.
Oh.
8 and 16.
Edmund, you
Well-
fail the first one. Somebody has to carry you to continue. Do you want to continue? You will die if you fail one more.
No, please. Tap out, man.
It is only a
I'm not
test.
carrying him.
It is only a test.
I say, darn it, that looks like it would have passed if Rogal were here.
Totally would have probably.
Wait, are you
Rogal
dead?
was
Is
not
he
here.
actually dead?
We
We'll
don't
find
know.
out, won't he?
We don't know.
Wait, did you roll a
I
wait.
did not roll again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Did not roll yet. I am weighing my options here because I know a 13 fails.
He'll
The
probably fail anyway, so what's the point in risking it?
Oh, wait. You have your Lathander's blessing still?
I do,
oh, okay.
but I don't know if I should use it on this 12. It's gonna.
Well, you know a
fail.
13 fails.
You know a 13 fails.
You probably need a
I
15,
need
right?
Probably need a 15.
So you could
Yes, you're probably
50% chance of getting it with the Lathander's blessing. I don't know.
right. I mean, I'm gonna. This seems pretty serious, so I'm just gonna leave you to it.
Yeah, I don't want to influence.
It's like so hard. This is like I really want to.
Velen is going to like lean over your collapsed body. You like
Yeah, I'm collapsed.
right?
Like my speed
she's
is
gonna
reduced to
stand
0.
over you.
I've collapsed.
She's gonna like stand over you. You see her
Just, like,
face, and she
looking up.
goes, "Don't be a fool." And then she keeps walking.
Yeah, it's just you must continue on without me then. I'm sorry I could not be better. If only Rogal were here, we could probably have done better.
That is a true statement.
I'm gonna say before you tap, I'm gonna say give Rogal hell for me on the other side.
Remember,
Oh, we could have made it.
I say, remember who you chose as the third musketeer.
All right. So everyone else,
I rolled
Velen,
anyway.
Velen,
I
Luke,
would've made
Julius,
No
and
math.
Elias, you pass. The 4 of you pass.
Think.
You get to the Elk Lodge, or Elk Lodge, jeez. You get to the Elk encampment. Get the Elk Lodge, play some cards. It's going to be great.
Great.
Um,
Awesome.
But King Jarund will thank you for helping him and his tribe find a new encampment and the reindeer that they were looking for. And then you, head back to Grimskalle. All right, everybody. You get out and you see Rogal playing with the walrus.
I am on top of the walrus as he's sliding across the ice.
As soon as Rogal gets off the walrus, I'm gonna walk up and slap him in the face as hard as I can.
Are you guys all still exhausted?
Am I still exhausted?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna slap him in the face and say, "This is all because of you,"
No.
and then she'll walk.
It is.
I
Edmund
literally
Edmund
just
needs to be carried. Edmund can't
Yep.
move. Edmund needed your help there, and you couldn't kill a fake being in the first test, and now you're gonna have to carry him around because of it.
Okay.
I'm literally just slumped in the corner. I'm just slumped in the corner. Like,
Professor Scant says, Professor Scant says, It is possible that these tests are, in fact, real. You are suffering from the exhaustion, are you not?
Well, even if they are real, then the bear tribe wouldn't have survived if not for the sacrifices that we made.
Or they totally could have. You don't know that for sure.
I do know that. The king of the bear tribe said so. We would have killed all of them. They would have all died, Rogal.
This guy I talked to, he said so.
This is pretty intense.
Our friend Grunwald, who helped us out, he's the one that told us that this tribe would not have survived.
Without genocide. All right, where to next?
Isolation.
Keep going clockwise, yeah.
Isolation?
Isolation.
Okay. Move yourselves.
I put Edmund on top of
The walrus.
Edmund looks at you and says, "Put me back in the corner."
But you can't move.
I can't
I
move
don't do
myself.
that.
He takes out a Sharpie.
It would,
This
like,
is-
honestly, is Rogal really that cruel that he wouldn't do what Edmund asks when he can't move?
This is your fault.
like no, that's a serious question. Like,
No, I
do you
think
hate
he's
him?
not.
Does Rogal hate him?
No, I think
I don't
he's-
think this is an act of hate. I think this is just playful, like,
Yeah.
teasing.
I don't know why. I don't know.
He's on a giant talking walrus. I don't understand.
I don't know why Rogal thinks it's funny that Edmund is on the verge of death.
Yeah.
Literally.
Edmund almost died. Edmund's also mad that he didn't make that roll, and he could have survived.
He could have made that roll, yeah.
Really did. He made a 21 on that roll.
Yep. Ready for the next test?
Yeah, let's go.
Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp under a clear sky. All the warriors in the camp appear to be sharpening their weapons.
Do they have a discerning animal clothing on them?
The tiger.
No, these are our friends.
They are not your friends.
Did we meet the king of the tiger tribe when we were in the prison?
No, you met just a ragged nomad. No nobility or anything like that. Or royalty.
I say, hail! Where is the king of the tiger tribe?
The people sharpening their weapons look up at you, and they look in confusion, and almost a little bit of scared anxiety, as a woman strides out with a grace and quickness from her tent.
It's a queen.
Of course.
You fool!
I'm going to show you a...
There's no king of the tiger tribe. There's the queen.
Yes. And she has a tiger with her. I'm going to show you a picture. She introduces herself. Queen, you meant to say. Bjornhild Slovigsdottir. And this is Grava. And there's something that you notice immediately, Elias and Julius and Velen. She has a striking resemblance to Luke.
Ooh.
Oh.
Does Luke?
Wait, is Luke with us?
Yes, he's with you. He passed the test, and he's looking at her as well with a curiosity that you haven't really seen from him before.
Hello, Queen of the Tiger Tribe. I am the leader of the Three Musketeers, Julius Valerian, and these are my squires, Elias, Velen and Luke. Luke is in training. I assume there is an issue at hand that you need help with.
She looks to the members of her tribe and says, Oriel has blessed us yet again. She shouts to every warrior within earshot. The Frostmaiden has sent emissaries to watch our camp while we complete our mission. And then she comes up to you all, kind of gives you a once-over look. But she pauses at Luke. She looks at him intently. And she says, what were your names again?
This is Luke, our squire.
Well, it is time. We are going to leave. You are going to watch over our tent as Oriel has commanded it.
Wait, doesn't Luke have a Isn't Luke like his fake name? Or like his...
Correct.
He never gave his given name.
Luke was only known. His father called him Lucky.
Ah.
But he didn't know who his mother was.
Correct.
Velen's like looking back and forth between them, like, okay. She doesn't say anything.
She says, we're going to make good time and overwhelm the elk tribe. Stay here. Watch over the encampment. We'll be back soon. She strides off without a moment to spare, and all of her tribe members gather their weapons and follow along. You're alone now. Just the four of you in the camp. What do you do?
Can I eat some food and have a long rest?
Absolutely. You can. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I will as well.
Sure. You gain back.
Sounds
You
good.
gain back a level of exhaustion. Hit points do not seem to come back, though.
Okay.
That is fine.
No need to
I'll
waste
sit-
dice as well.
I'll sit to Luke as we're eating, and I'll. Does he say anything about what he
She looked awfully familiar. Have we met her before? Luke says.
You might have met her before.
Look, tell me again about your parents.
Well, I don't know much about my mother, but my father raised me in East Haven.
And
What did your father look like?
I guess like me.
There was a resemblance.
Do you know where you were born?
I was born in East Haven. My mom died when I was born.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, I've lived in the 10 towns my whole life.
Are you sure that she died?
Yeah, that's what my dad told me.
I mean, Velen, it could be his aunt. Come on.
Could be his mom. We don't know.
Who's my aunt?
It's okay, Luke. Don't worry about it.
Sure,
No,
it's
I-
not important, Luke.
No, what are you talking about?
But that lady does look rather much like you.
Yeah, you look like you got the same gene pool, buddy.
We had, I think we did have a very similar jawline, nose and mouth, and eyes as well, and
Oh my God.
forehead.
We should just start calling you Prince of the Tiger Tribe.
No, that's what?
You know what? Someone made a joke about nobility earlier.
Who?
Looks like that might be true. I think
I
that was
don't-
Edmund. Edmund making a joke about you being noble. Maybe he knew more. Maybe he's
He did.
clairvoyant.
If only he were here to elaborate.
Yeah, well, as the new leader of the Three Musketeers, I gotta take up the reins.
Well, I don't know. Maybe this is just a test. This is part of the trick.
And he feels his ears burning.
Yep. But you can't
Just like-
literally feel them with your arms.
Just I
You
can't. I can move.
Oh, true.
I
Yeah,
can't-
yeah, yeah.
I can't
yeah.
walk anywhere.
You're not
I'm not
paralyzed, right?
paralyzed.
Yeah.
Just like
I want to have a short conversation with Elias and just be like,
Sure.
Elias, there's some pretty weird stuff going on.
Am I Elias now or am I Nas?
You're Elias.
Oh, I've come back.
Yeah. Well, we're in the test. You're Elias. Are you aware of what's happening with your body?
I am aware, but I cannot fight it, I'm afraid. I believe it will be only short term.
Listen, I'm really sorry that Nas has possessed your body, but it has been really nice being able to speak with her just one more time. So I appreciate your sacrifice, whether it was intentional or not. But I am looking forward to having you back.
Well, perhaps it is Lathander's will that you can speak to her one more time.
I think so too. Thank you for introducing me to him. He has guided us all this way, and I know I made fun of you at the beginning of our journey together, but I really think that if not for Lathander, we may not be alive today.
Well, he is a more noble god than this Frostmaiden.
I'm glad you're still here. And
Yours.
I really think that having you here is helping me endure these tests.
Well, we will speak again.
Soon. Thanks, friend. Put my hand out.
I'll take it.
And then he smokes a pipe.
I don't have any of my equipment, so.
No, you do have your equipment. You do have your equipment.
Oh.
You do have your equipment. Yeah.
This isn't. I don't know. I don't want to smoke a pipe right now.
Okay. All right, so 24 hours goes by. I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw. Sorry, it's not a wisdom saving throw. Whoops. It's actually a survival check.
Well, I'm assuming I don't get proficiency with this one because it's got nothing to do with navigator's tools.
Survival check.
Mm-hmm.
So we get disadvantage because we're all exhausted, right?
You gain back 1 level for the rest.
Yeah, we.
No.
Oh no, but the first level of exhaustion is
Yeah, so if you had
disadvantage
two-
on ability
yeah.
checks.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Well, this is not going to be good.
No, this isn't going to be good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, 13. Not too bad.
Wow, that's a pretty good survival score.
Oh, are you not
23.
6.
exhausted, Dasha?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So
Six.
still 16. Yeah, pass. Okay, so everyone passed that first one, right?
No, I failed because I didn't have advantage. I had disadvantage. I got a 6.
What was your total? A 6?
6.
Okay. So after the first night, no one comes back. And Julius, everyone wakes up in the morning. And Julius is gone. You can't find him. You go to his tent. You don't find him. You look around the surrounding areas. Gone. Julius is just vanished completely. Another night. Give me a test.
Do we gain another level of exhaustion back?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right,
Do
so
I
we're still...
do I make a check?
No, you're gone.
Got it.
Should we? Is there anything we can do to It seems like something took Julius,
Right.
I think he failed.
but perhaps you have some method to set a guard or such like.
Luke will stand guard.
So Luke, we'll get Luke to stand guard then.
Sure. Roll your saves.
I had 13.
13. Okay. What'd you get, Elias?
I still have disadvantage on level 1 exhaustion.
6.
6.
Luke stands guard, and in the morning, Velen, you see Luke and you there in the camp, and Elias is missing. And Luke says, I stayed up all night. I know he didn't go anywhere. I stayed right outside of your tents.
They must be getting eliminated from the test. It looks like it's just us left.
Maybe we should leave and go back.
No. It depends on us now. We must not fail.
All right. Maybe we should just stay up all night.
Sure.
All right. Give me a survival check.
Don't you gain a level of exhaustion if you stay up all night?
Do you?
If you don't rest. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sleeping then.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sleeping.
Roll your test.
Okay. Damn it. 9.
Dasha, you wake up. Luke is gone. You know he was staying out. He was going to be guarding the tent. But now you're all alone.
I stayed somehow?
Yeah.
With a knife. Okay. All right.
You're all alone now. What do you want to do?
I will search around to see if I can see any clues of where Luke may have gone.
No clues.
No clues. Okay.
No footsteps. Nothing.
And Professor Orb isn't with me, is that correct?
You remember the purpose of the test?
Correct.
Isolation. And no one else has returned from the Tiger Tribe.
No.
Can I go explore in the Tiger Queen's tent?
You can. In her tent is there are all different sorts of trophies of things that she's killed over the years. Various weapons. She has a great axe that she took with her. You saw her take that, but there's various spears in the room as well.
No papers, no notes, no anything? No journals?
No.
Okay. Maybe I'll explore the rest of camp. I have a lot of time.
Yeah,
before
plenty of
nightfall.
time. Plenty of time.
I'll
You
explore the
explore-
camp, see if I can find anything.
Day after day, 3 more days go by. Not one soul has entered into the horizon.
Mhm.
You have the choice, Dasha, to stay or to go search for the Tiger Tribe. You're out of food,
Mhm.
you're out of resources, and there's no one with you.
Could I stay one more night and then search? Or would that be deadly?
I don't
at
know.
this point?
We'll find out.
I'll stay one more night.
Okay. You stay one more night. And in the morning, you awaken to the sound of sled dogs. You look out of your tent. The Tiger Tribe is returning, along with Julius, Elias, and Luke. Julius, Elias, and Luke, you need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Do I get a chance to rest anymore?
No.
Oh. Oh, it's a saving throw, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I was just rolling dice. You don't have to actually pay attention to that.
19.
I don't have disadvantage on this, so it's a 22.
Okay. All right. Actually, you both do pass. Joey, can you roll? Can you roll for Luke?
I did roll a d20
Okay. So then,
with the intent to roll for Luke.
give me a D100.
D100. Okie doke. 6.
Luke is constantly touching his. You gave him a holy symbol of Lathander, right, Elias?
Right, yeah.
He's constantly fiddling, holding that around his neck, and is mumbling some prayer to himself. All of you had a traumatic experience, isolated out in the tundra alone. The Tiger Tribe picked you all up, and you were allowed to to come back with them back to camp. If you failed that test, you would have gained an indefinite madness. So here's the thing. This one is you either stay or you leave, and you pass. So technically, none of you left willingly, but Julius, Elias, and Julius, Elias, and Luke got kind of swept away on your own mysteriously. You found yourself isolated and alone, and you almost succumbed to madness. Luke did, and that's something he's going to have to deal with for the rest of the well, it's indefinite, so he's going to have that forever until it's removed.
So since Dasha was able to, since Velen was able to stay the whole time,
you all passed.
She didn't have to make a wisdom saving throw,
Correct.
but we had to make a wisdom saving throw because we were succumbing to madness by being alone for so long.
Exactly.
I see.
But you did all pass so long as you decided to stay and not leave.
Okay.
All right. That would have been a nice, easy one for Edmund to make it through.
I have a +6 on survival.
Yeah, you would have been really good at this one.
Would have been really good at that one.
All right. You're back into the chamber. You see the rest of the group come out. They look refreshed, some of them. Luke, not so much. All right. The last one. Luke.
I go to a 10, Luke.
Luke, looking pretty terrified. He says that he can't do the last test. I just can't do it. I couldn't take being alone.
So are you okay? I'm like...
I'm not okay.
I hold him.
I guess technically he experienced what it would have been like if he had actually been sacrificed. So I'm not surprised that he's traumatized.
Wow.
Actually, that's actually a connection I did not make.
Wow.
He would have been doing a lot better if you were around in that second test.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Last test.
I was there in spirit.
Yeah.
Preservation.
Spirit doesn't help.
Preservation.
Can I want to examine the lettering and kind of see what was the cause of this scratching out of the first couple of letters.
None that you can tell. It just looks carved out.
I'd like to turn to Akuma and say, do you know why?
I don't know.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. You've been a great help. And I walk in.
All right, everybody. Last test here.
How long was it for me and Elias? Like, did we long rest?
No.
No, because if it was that long, the Frostmaiden would have come back.
Yeah.
Of course.
These all happen within, like, instants. Yeah.
We're still
Last
going to
one.
be carrying.
Yeah, last one here. Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself at the edge of a camp under clear skies. All the fires in the camp are out, and the only sound you hear are the flapping of tents as the wind hits them. Closer examination reveals dozens of small child corpses. You can see that there are babies that have been cast out. And you can see one member of the wolf tribe. And he's carrying a small little boy that, without a doubt, you see as Luke. No more than 6 months old. But you know it already. This is Luke. And you can see the man from the wolf tribe carrying him out, performing some sort of ritualistic prayer. You hear Oriel, the Frostmaiden's name, quite a few times. And he's about ready to discard this child like the rest. What do you do?
What is the relationship like? Tribe and the tiger tribe?
You don't know.
You don't know.
I walk up to the guy and I say, "Hold! What are you doing?"
He looks annoyed, turns to you, this hulking, ferocious man. He introduces himself. Isar Kronenstrom, champion and chieftain of the Wolf Tribe. I am determined to slay this child. Bjornhild will not have an heir take her place.
So we were.
So
Who
it's
is the father of this child?
Yeah.
Are you the father?
Are you here to stop me?
Are you? I asked you a question. Are you the father of the child?
He's going to take out his weapons
I
and
pull out
start
my
to walk
weapon.
towards you. So, we're going to go into combat. CJ and Joey. Luke is really upset. He's hanging out on the side here with Rogal, the side of the walrus. And is Edmund's body still on the walrus?
No.
Oh, okay.
Edmund's
So you
body
moved?
Edmund's body better be in a corner. And not on that walrus.
Walrus put you in the corner as you
The walrus.
requested.
If the walrus will put me in the corner, then the walrus is definitely better than Rogal.
So, Rogal, you hear footsteps coming from down the stairs. Or up the stairs, coming down towards you.
I get up and I'm like, I look to Edmund. I'm like, can you fight?
I look at Rogal. If you can move me, I cannot move, but I can fight.
Luke? I look to Luke.
But I'm
Luke?
I'm incredibly ineffective in combat.
Luke is looking down at
I
his
drop-
holy
you know
symbol of Lathander,
Oh my
mumbling
God.
words to
My bow.
himself. What do you say, CJ?
Said if you can get me my bow, then I can reach back and I grab my bow. 'Cause I can still stand too.
Right, you just have a movement of 0 and disadvantage on all your attacks and
Yes.
saving throws and abilities.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The only thing that exhaustion does that doesn't get me is I'm not dead.
Yes. Level 6 exhaustion is death.
All right, so after you ready yourselves, you see a human with a polar bear in tow. They head down the stairs.
Ah.
Oh, you're
Ravison.
Minotaur.
Not Oyer Minotaur.
Ah.
It's clearly
see
Ravison.
Do you see the nameplates?
Yes.
Oh, dang. All right,
Edison?
well, either way. Yeah. She comes down and she says, My, look at what the rock brought in.
Oh no, the rock did not bring us. Who are you?
I am Ravison,
Ah.
druid of the tundra. O'Reilly
Okay.
sent out a warning for her followers that her home was being invaded.
There's no invasion happening.
We're here to stop the invasion.
Yes.
Here
We are.
taking the tests as loyal servants would.
Well, I cannot allow you to defile the Frostmaiden's home.
We're certainly not doing that.
As you can,
She poses ready to strike. We're going to go
Wait.
into combat.
all right.
So we're going to have the way we're going to do this is we're going to have 2 combats. It's going to be the combat in the test with Dasha, Andrew, and Julius. Sorry, Velen, Julius, and Elias. And then the fight in the real world, which is going to be
My God.
the best teammates of all time, Edmund and Rogal, and their frazzled mind, Luke. Ready to do this?
And their walrus friend.
And their
No.
walrus friend.
I mean, Rogal may have not done 2 tests, but he was making best friends with this guy.
I really was. Wait, I just want to say, I really was.
Well, first of all, who do you think awoken this beast?
Well, just because he's awoken, listen, not everyone loves their parents.
He seems really chill.
He seems so chill.
All right, I'm gonna get the music changed in a second, but why don't we roll a let's do it this way. We're gonna do it just as a one combat. So the one combat that's gonna be like theater of the mind. You're fighting the open tundra. You're all within close quarters, and then the group out here. You'll just have to decide who's going. All right. So give me a roll, Stefano.
A
Oh,
1.
All right, and I'll roll a 20. Nope, a 6. It's better than what you got.
It is better than what I got.
All right, let's do this, everybody. So again, there's 2 combats happening. One in our mind, in the test. You're fighting this Isar Kronenstrom. And you know what? He'll go first. I'm sure Joey and CJ are happy about that. Ah, here it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it before. All right. So let's start with him. He's going to go into this sort of frenzy as he rushes towards the group. The baby is laying there in the snow. He has a sickle in his hand, and he's going to attack. I guess you look the most heavily armored, right, Elias?
Yeah. I'll oppose disadvantage.
Okay. So he rolls a 12. Does not hit you, I assume, right?
No.
Oh, sorry, a 16. I apologize.
I got armor class 18.
Okay. Oh, you have all your hit points, don't you?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm sorry. The second attack then is going to actually go against Julius. He actually probably would have done all his attacks against you, Julius. He would sniff the air and see that you're bleeding or you're wounded, and he would have attacked you. But still, 12 doesn't hit, and then the next attack, your AC is what? 16?
It is a 16.
Okay. So he's going to hit you.
I'll use shield.
Okay, you block that attack.
Thank God.
And then another attack. The shield is 21.
It is.
That will go through.
Hang on,
I'm dead.
I'll oppose disadvantage on that one as well.
Fair enough.
Oh, hang on, this is my reaction. I can only do it once a turn.
Well, the first attack wouldn't have been against you, though.
Yeah, it was against me.
Yeah.
Well, I can still oppose disadvantage.
You can.
Fair enough. So then, there you go. So on the third attack, that looks like it's going to strike through the shield. You pose disadvantage, and he gets a 7 instead.
Cool.
But he made 3 attacks, and he moves with the quickness of the wolf. All right, we go to the group. Who's next?
Can I go next? I want to
Yeah.
use Ray of Enfeeblement to potentially have
Can one of
damage.
us go
Let-
out here?
Yeah,
Oh, sure. go for it.
because your
Actually,
enemy
yeah,
already
because
went.
our enemy already went. It's true.
Yeah, because I really need Rogal to interpose himself between everything.
Oh,
and
now
me.
you need him.
We needed him before.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
always
we
needed him.
always needed him.
At no point did they not need her.
Yeah.
He's
All right. I guess So do I make a dexterity save?
To move on the ice, correct.
Okay.
Acrobatics check, not dexterity saving throw.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Damn, that's even worse.
Oh. You fall down on the ice.
Oh
It's
my
going to
god.
cost you 15 feet to stand again.
All right, I stand. Do I just move 15 feet now?
Yeah, you have 15 feet. What did I say it did before? Oh, God. Here it is. So the ice rink, it's a 10 dexterity acrobatics check or fall prone. So anytime you want to move. For the first time. Yeah, so it basically...
For the first time.
yeah, it would basically cause you half your movement. So,
Yeah, I slip up. I do a Scooby Doo.
yeah.
Then I move my 15 feet, and I guess can I
You have a range attack?
can I make some sort of like call to like not fight?
I don't think...
I want to
you
make
could-
some plea to like to put down your arms.
I don't think you believe that's going to be effective.
I mean, Rogal clearly thinks that he can always talk his way out of a fight.
I couldn't hear you there. You were low volume there.
Rogal always thinks he can talk his way out of a fight.
Oh, true.
I mean,
Go ahead, Rogal.
I mean, I implore them, like, please, like, we wish no harm. We are here for the sake of Oriel herself. So I guess deception.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
22.
Very interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll go to the enemies next. Ravison takes a step forward. She does not seem to have any problem moving along the ice floor. And she takes a step towards you, and she says, "You are here for the Frostmaiden?"
Yes. We are here to become druids, to seek knowledge of her wisdom.
Then you will not mind if I kill this one. It is the will of the Frostmaiden. She points to Edmund.
Yes, I would mind. Like, why do you need to kill that one?
She's going to cast Moonbeam on you, Joey.
Didn't she spend her time talking?
She asked you a question, and then she attacked.
Okay.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Crit.
Okay, so you do succeed. The Moonbeam is right there. It's actually bigger. It's 40... No, it's 5 foot. Sorry. Where is it? It's 40 feet high, 5 feet wide. And you take 2d10 radiant damage, half of it on a successful save. So only 6 I rolled, so you take 3.
Really?
Yeah. You take 3.
I sort of like pick up my shields, block like the majority of the hit. I'm like, please stand down.
All right, next up, Edmund.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, F you. And I'm gonna just shoot her with my longbow. And a crit fail.
Just the arrow goes straight into the ice on the floor.
It's like,
It skids along the floor and kind of stops and bounces off the
I
foot.
say, see, he is feeble. He means you no harm.
All right, who's up next?
Dash.
Oh, the enemies. The enemies.
Sorry,
Oh.
Bob, were you talking about the quickness of this wolf tribe person?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That changes my mind.
The Ravison will command her animals to attack. She says to the bear and to Akuma to kill them. And Akuma
Wait,
looks
isn't it
at
our turn?
Rogal.
Oh, no, it's not.
Akuma looks at Rogal and looks at Luke and Edmund. And it says, "I ain't doing it.
Oh, yes.
These people were nice to me."
Yes. I shout, "Thank you, Ukuma."
The polar bear, on the
Our
other hand,
true friend.
charges at you.
Wait, what?
The polar bear, on the other hand, charges at you.
Oh my god.
AC 19 and 26 were to hit.
26 hits, 19 does not.
Okay. Oof. 17 slashing damage.
So 14?
14. Yeah. All right. I believe the PCs on the other side, the test side, need to go.
I'll go first. Unless someone's going to debuff him. But in the meantime, forget about it. I'm going to use Blade Song. Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I will strike twice with Faisal. Oh, sorry. Muffin will distract, so the first one has advantage.
Sure.
I will Booming Blade on this one. 15.
15 hits.
Cool. 10 piercing, and 3 thunder, 9 if this guy moves.
What's the total that you've done this round?
So it's 13.
13.
And I will move 40 feet away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry. Wait, I won't do that yet. I attack twice.
Oh yeah, your second attack. Go ahead.
What the hell am I thinking? I don't know why I had advantage. It's a 15.
15. That hits.
So let me roll again.
Just use your other one.
Just use the first one. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
7 more.
Yeah, so a total of 20.
Gotcha. Perfect. There are no more enemies. Velen and Luke.
As no one's near him, can I fireball him?
Oh, yeah. You could pick. Well, yes, correct. There are. No, you would be near him because he ran up to you all first.
So was he? Well,
He's
that
right
doesn't
next
really
to you.
matter.
I mean, you
That
can
doesn't
still.
matter. I can still do it like 20,
Yeah.
15 feet behind him.
Ooh, although the baby is probably like 15 feet behind him.
Yeah.
So
maybe
I can't
Luke.
do fireball without hurting myself or the baby.
Right. Or Velen. Ooh.
And he's 5 feet away from me or more than
Just-
5 feet.
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Just use a different spell.
How close is he to me right now?
Maybe you, because I don't know where you were all standing. Maybe you were standing in a line. He's maybe no more than 10 feet from you.
The attacker, right?
Yeah. Isar.
Isar. Okay, Isar.
You
To
want
do
you want
something
Velen to go first, Andrew?
Yeah.
I'm going. Okay, I'll use a Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
So I'll use that. God damn it! Again, an 8.
8's not going to cut it.
Failed.
Elias, or
No.
if you want to move, you can. But Elias, it's up to you.
I'll stay there.
Okay.
So I'll do Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
So he has to DC 15 Dex save.
Oh, it's Dex. I always think it's Wisdom. A 6.
So he fails. So it's 2d8. I just roll that. Radiant damage. Three. Oh dear.
Yikes.
3.
And then I'm gonna blow off Shield of Faith to give myself more protection.
Okay. All right. That's the end of the round. Luke is the only one left. He runs over and throws a spear with disadvantage at the Frost Druid. He rolls a nat 1. Yeah, he had 3 levels of exhaustion. That's 3 levels is the disadvantage, right?
Yeah, but didn't he regain any from resting?
Oh, the first
Any
night.
other?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, either way, it was a 1 the first dice.
Yeah.
Okay. We go to the top of the order here. Why don't we give me a roll here, Elias?
Got it. 11.
11.
Yeah. Don't roll again.
10. Give me another 11. Or another roll.
Another
Elias.
roll.
Do another 11.
8.
No.
Isar is going next. Isar, like, in a very, I want to say comical, but in like a very accentuated way, like acts like a wolf. He howls, he sniffs the air, and he sees that Julius has ran away. Velen, you're at full hit points, correct? Andrew, are you at full hit points? You are, right?
Yeah, I'm full hit points. Yeah.
So he's gonna run full speed to you, Julius.
I up attack him.
Yeah, you can op attack him, and he catches up to you, Julius. You're stunned by his speed. You can make attacks of opportunity, but he's hunting for the weak link of the pack here.
25.
That'll hit.
7.
25, 7 for 7
7
damage.
bludgeoning.
7
Yep.
bludgeoning. Bellin, you're not near him, so you couldn't take an attack. But now he's well past all of you. He's chasing Julius down. And Julius, he's going to hit you, I believe, once.
My AC's 20 now.
Yeah, I believe once he's going to hit you.
I'll blow off my last shield. 25.
Last shield.
Yeah.
He misses you. AC 25 now, right?
Yep.
Yep, so he misses you. That last attack. But he's caught up to you, and he's licking his lips. He's kind of freaking you out. All right, you're up, group. Probably CJ and Joey.
Rogalga.
Debating whether or not I should...
even when you're telling Rogal to go, it's like exhausted. Rogal, go.
Oh, sorry, Bob. What's the light situation where we are?
I don't know.
It
It doesn't say. Doesn't say.
say.
You can see. Yeah.
Should I-
It's important for my next turn.
Well, it's definitely dark, but it would probably be
Thank
like
you. Done.
it would probably be like dim light. Yeah.
Dim light,
and
dim light or darkness both work for me.
Beach
we're on a
weather.
tropical beach.
Yeah.
So.
Go ahead, Joey.
I think this polar bear.
Might want to
Like-
get out of the beam of light.
You're in the moonbeam.
I am gonna move. I guess acrobatics check.
No. Oh yeah. Okay, you
Hey.
pass.
I'm actually gonna move here.
Yeah.
Boop.
This is probably the chick that made Julio.
It is.
Oh,
told you.
My best friend.
He told you Ravison did this to him.
Wait, don't hurt
He did say
Ravison. Don't hurt Ravison. Ravison made Julio.
I'm doing non-lethal damage.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My
So
God.
wait, can this polar bear talk?
Yes.
This polar bear talks?
Yeah. He's
Wanna
like, I'm
look-
gonna eat you. I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna eat you.
That's what he's saying?
Yeah.
Don't try to make friends, Regal, please.
I'm really good at making friends.
Except for the people who are your friends.
I guess I should attack, but I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
I feel like I don't
How
know.
is this a question?
I don't know. Okay,
How
I
is this a question?
attack Ravison.
He's gonna die.
I don't know. Maybe like an intimidation check might be better on the polar bear. I'm just gonna run away.
How about a
This is
hug
great.
check?
Hug check. Animal handling.
Make it
Yeah.
a grapple check to hug it.
All right, I attack Ravison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Does the 11 hit?
The 11 does not, but the 17 does.
All right. Yeah. I'm wondering if I should do. Is it too late to do smite, or since I rolled the damage?
No, you could smite.
Yeah, screw it. I'll do smite.
Okay. What level are you burning?
Level 1.
Okay. Roll your 2d8.
Two.
So 3 plus 4 plus your 6.
Plus 6, yeah.
13.
So 13. Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah, not the best smite, but hit points are hit points. All right, so now they go. Ravison has to take a Constitution saving throw, which is, I believe she's going to pass because you only did. So it'd be 10 would be the number.
Yeah,
it'd be half
10
of your
damage. Oh.
No, so she passed. That's just a. I actually shouldn't have rolled it like that. I should have done it from her page, but she's gonna pass with her bonuses. All right, so she keeps up Moonbeam. She's gonna move it on her turn. She'll move it to you. All right, and oh, actually, wait. Do you have to do it at the start of your turn?
Yeah, it's supposed to go off at the start of his turn.
But my turn?
Well, we
So
already did it.
Yeah, so
I made a
you can
mistake.
Yeah, you can move it, but then he won't take the damage until the start of his next turn.
Yeah, it's when you start your turn. So we did it already for the last turn.
Right.
So no worries. But when it comes to your turn again, we'll remember to do it at the right time.
I see.
She will, let's see. She's going to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and yell at the Ukuma to, I gave you this gift, now attack them! And then we go to the group. CJ?
CJ,
Yeah.
plead for Ukuma to join our side.
He's gonna attack Akuma.
I'm gonna
No,
attack.
don't, please
not
don't
attack
do that.
I
Please
again
don't.
attack Ravison with my longbow. I don't like you. Ugh. Nope.
Ooh, 12. You do not hit.
I wonder if I should throw CJ my laser right.
Your laser Raphael.
My laser repel.
Repel.
Not
he
a
hits-
bad idea.
If he hits, it'll do good damage.
It would. And
Alright.
then
In the meantime,
bonus action.
hide.
I would yeah. Bonus action hide.
Cover
No,
yourself
I'm
in
going
snow.
to. I will insightful fighting though. So
Okay.
I'm gonna. It's still at disadvantage, but Ravison has to make a charisma deception contested by my wisdom insight.
Yep.
A 3.
A 3.
A 1.
No way.
Nice.
I should have rolled it so you could see, but I used her.
It really was a 1.
Really was a 1. I mean, the
Alright.
the viewers can see it. It's right here.
It's amazing.
So that's great. So for the next minute, I can attack her and get sneak attack. She doesn't have to be next to somebody. So like right
Mm.
now,
That would have
still
been
get-
a positive. Yeah,
it would
exactly.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Just to finish up here, the polar bear will swipe at Rogal. What is your
21.
21? A 10 and a 22.
God damn it. Ugh.
13 slashing, so 10?
10.
10.
I'm down to 11 hit points.
You have a
All right.
21 AC.
Yeah.
He
Let's
cast
shield it.
Did you
Whatever it
cast
was.
it twice? Because it only lasts 1 minute.
Yeah.
You cast
Wait.
it twice, right? Or no?
I think I did.
Because you cast
Yeah.
it up at the Frost Giant battle.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah, that's-
recast it a second time.
Well, either way, 22 hits.
Yeah.
The other one was a 10, so it didn't hit. But your AC is a 19 without it?
Okay.
Okay, keep that in mind for next time. All right, so we go to the heroes.
All right, I'm gonna go first again because I can slip away after I attack, and then he will be completely open for fireball.
Sure.
So I will bonus action Shadow Blade at 3rd level to give it an extra D8 of attack, and I will attack twice.
Okay.
Oh, I can sheath a weapon for free, right?
No, you could drop a weapon for free.
Sheathing a weapon. I thought sheathing a weapon and pulling another one out costs a full action.
I don't believe so. If I'm wrong,
Instead of- Full act. Drawing a weapon is part of like your movement, but if you want to sheath and draw a different weapon, like you can't do both of those things. You have
So-
to drop one and draw a weapon.
So I just want to sheath a weapon and bonus action summon it. I'm not actually drawing it.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I think you just drop it and summon it.
Because I don't know if I drop Faisal in this alternate reality, if it will just completely disappear when we leave the alternate reality.
Everything that you've seen would believe you would come back with your stuff.
Fine, I'll drop it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Thanks, DM. All right, I'll drop it. I didn't mean to pull it out to begin with. I pulled out the wrong weapon. So I will bonus action Shadow Blade, and I'll
Okay.
attack twice with it. at 3rd level, so it. Okay. Well, sorry. I have advantage. You said I was in dim light. 18 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Did I do something wrong?
I don't think so.
All right, here we go. It actually does 3d8. So I'm going to do another d8.
I see. 2d8 plus 4. Yeah.
Well, 1d8. So
total
first
16?
attack, we'll do 16.
Okay. Oh.
Whoa. that was
The wind
brutal.
Got to put a warning on the edit of this.
Loud noises.
Sneeze
And
incoming.
second attack with advantage is a crit. So that's going to do 68 plus 4.
Well, no, because the first 3d8s are all maxed, right?
Yeah.
So that'll do 28 plus 3d8 plus 4.
Yep.
I'll just do regular damage and then roll another d8. Oh, what? So I can't do that. So forget that. Forget all that. It does 24 plus roll 3d8 plus 4.
So 46?
46. No, 42. Wait.
42.
42, yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Huge damage there.
Hell yeah. I
So
crushed
the
it.
smug look on this wolf leader's face has changed. You gashed him pretty hard, right through the stomach. He's bleeding out.
Cool.
You run away from him?
I will move 50 feet in the direction of the baby.
Okay.
I don't think I could pick up the baby in my free hand.
No, I don't think you could. You could get to the vicinity of the baby, but you definitely can't do any more
Okay.
actions.
Does it? Because I want to make sure this thing doesn't get sacrificed.
Right. Yeah. All right. Who's next? Elias? And then Velen?
You're muted.
You're both muted.
I'm gonna fireball him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now no one's near him.
No, only 23.
8.
DC 15.
He rolled an 8.
You got an 8.
Oh, so 23 fire damage.
Wow. Tons of damage to him. All right. He's still standing there, burned, charred, bleeding out. He grabs his stomach and his sickle, and he charges back at you. I think it's the end. Velen, you're up. And Luke. And I'll do Luke.
I'm just gonna use my wand of magic missiles,
Oh,
and
Use like 3 charges.
yeah, I'm gonna use, I think, an extra charge adds another D4. Is it?
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do like 2 extra charges. So that would be 5d4 plus
5.
5. Okay. 5d4 plus 5.
It's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones. 15.
The wolf leader charges at you, holding all his wounds together, his stomach wounds together with one hand, sickle in the other, and he's just about to charge into Julius. He's actually aiming for the baby, and then 5 magic missiles
like
hit him in
this.
the back, and he slumps to the floor and slides through the snow and lands at your feet. You killed him, Velen.
Amazing.
You pick up the baby, Julius, and you can see it resembles Luke. And then as you look at the baby smiling back at you, you can see in the distance a sled coming your way. We'll come back to this group in a second. Back to the front here. Luke charges at Ravison, but looks back at CJ, and he's going to use the aid action to give you advantage on your next attack. And he distracts her, poking at her with his spear. All right, we go to the top of the order. CJ, give me a roll for the initiative here.
Okay.
This is not an initiative roll by Edmund, so there's Oh, you rolled a 1.
Still a 1.
All right.
Get that out of the way, though.
Ravison is gonna, let's see, command Akuma to fight, and Akuma slides away on the ice. No, I refuse. She's gonna use, let's see here. She's gonna create a wind wall, and it's gonna hit her polar bear, Luke, and Rogal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna go like this. Well, that's not what I want. Like this. A wind wall here. So she casts wind wall, and everyone that's in the line has to make a strength saving throw when the wall appears. Andrew, can you roll for Luke?
I just rolled a
has
d20.
He has disadvantage. Rogal,
Wait, what save is it?
strength.
Strength save.
Yep.
I think that passes.
You do. You're gonna end up taking half of this 3d8 bludgeoning.
Ugh.
You take
I'll
9,
take
so
that.
you really,
Take
you really
6.
take 6. No, you take 4.
Oh, so he takes 3 because of heavy armor.
Ah, interesting. Even though it's a spell.
Wait,
I think if it's, I don't know.
Is it magical damage or is it bludgeoning damage?
That's a good question. It does say bludgeoning damage, so I'm gonna say, yeah, it's just literal wind and stuff, right?
So half of 9 minus 3.
So 1. Nice.
Oh.
Do you subtract first before you multiply
If I'm,
or
I-
divide?
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
So you take
I
3
think I
damage.
subtract the total, right?
You take 3 damage.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably 3, maybe less, but
I'll,
let's do
I'll look
3.
it up. I'll look it up.
It's
Do 3.
you apply the resistance first, and then anything else.
Okay, so resistance first would make it a
4 or 5? 4?
not resistance. The save would have gone first, right?
Yeah.
So would no. His -3 damage would have gone first, is what you're
Would
saying,
it?
CJ.
Yeah. That's tricky.
That's
Let me
right.
see.
Oh.
Let me see.
Let's
Look
split
it
the
up.
difference and call it a 2.
I say it's 3,
The
Okay.
3 or is it a 1?
It's a 3. unless you present me something otherwise.
I will look up.
It's a 3 for now.
All right, it's a 3 for now.
If you want to pass through it, you'll have to take a similar check. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we go to on Luke. What did he get?
You got 4.
4. Luke fails, so Luke takes 9 and gets kind of pushed back a little bit. He's on this side of the wall. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it says the damage that I take is reduced by 3.
Okay, so then it would be 1.
1. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Because I take the 4 damage.
Then it's reduced. Correct.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
That's also
That's what
what
I
I thought.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that's Ravison's turn. The polar bear also is going to have to make this save, so let's roll the polar bear. Polar bear's fine. Chilling. Takes 9 damage. Or 4 damage. All right.
Actually, I think it might be different. It might. I'm reading this differently.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I think we split the difference and make it 2.
Go ahead,
Fine.
Rogal or CJ.
That you take from non-magical weapons.
Oh,
Well, I guess-
only only non-magical weapons.
Say non-magical weapons.
So then you will take 4
It
because it's not a weapon.
is not a weapon.
Yeah,
Oh.
So it could be like an
okay.
environmental effect.
that's what I thought. Everybody,
I
thought that.
Nobody knows.
put down in the chat who was right here, Bob
Yes,
or
I'm-
Joey.
Somebody, please, because I'm so confused.
Go ahead, Joey or
Uh,
CJ.
Rogal, do you want to go?
I think I'm like debating if I should like heal myself.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh gosh.
Go, CJ.
Unless you're gonna heal yourself.
Do it, CJ. Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Fine. Do it.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at Ravison.
With advantage. So
Do I have advantage because of Luke, or Luke
'Cause of
got
Luke.
pushed back?
Nope. Luke gave you the aid.
Okay. So it's a normal attack with my longbow. 13.
That hits.
Yes.
Oh.
And I have sneak attack.
Right, because of your
So,
special
longbow.
ability.
So 22 damage.
Ouch.
DC 11 concentration check.
She passes.
Oh.
Mm.
God damn it.
All right.
Oh.
The polar bear.
And then I'd like to bonus action hide.
Polar
that was-
bear. Rogal.
Yep.
Attacking you.
Oh, wait,
18.
Misses.
Wow. Got lucky there. 18 and 12.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Definitely would have taken you out here.
I've been totally done for.
Well,
You're up.
The moonbeam might do it.
No, the
Moonbeam.
moonbeam is gone because of the wind wall.
Oh, that's
Oh.
another concentration.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay,
Alright.
you're up, Rogal.
I feel like I should cast like a level 2 cure wounds on myself. Is that crazy, CJ?
Might be. Can't ask CJ right now.
I mean, I'm at my max hit points, so you're good to do it to yourself, to heal yourself. Me and Luke are both fine.
Are you? You look at 21.
Yeah, because I'm at level 4 of exhaustion. My hit point maximum is halved.
Oh.
Ugh.
But
I'm gonna
wait,
like, hang
21 is not half of 52.
Oh, what is half of 52?
26?
26.
26. Oh, then I'm at 26.
Okay,
out. I cast.
Can't do math.
I'm gonna cast a level 2 cure wounds on
go for it.
myself. So 12.
12.
Yeah.
Luke is going to aid against Ravison again, aid the next person to attack her.
Uh,
And then we go,
I can't cast 2 spells in a turn,
you
right?
cannot, unless
Okay.
one's a cantrip.
Uh,
So you don't have
And the
cantrips.
bonus action cantrip.
Yeah, bonus action.
Yeah, that would have to be a bonus action. Cantrip.
Correct. Yeah.
Unless the first spell was a bonus action.
Gonna go back to the people in the test. You see a sleigh riding up with some dogs. Clearly another tiger tribe member. This man steps off and he looks to you, Julius, because you're holding the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "This is my son, Udo."
Does he look like Luke?
Insight check.
Sure.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I look him over.
He does. Give me an insight check.
Hold on. Let me get
I
rid
got
of
it.
the advantage.
Take this
11.
shot.
Yeah, I got bad. I did bad.
You don't
Is-
really know what to believe at this point. This has been
Can I
very...
check as well?
Don't worry about it. Not
Yeah.
a big deal. You look and you see he does resemble Luke. He does look like the Bjornhild, the woman you saw before. A mixture of these two, but it could be the test playing tricks on you. You're not sure what to think.
I don't hand it over. I say, prove it.
He takes out an amulet or whatever, and he says that it's a pendant or something. I don't know, amulet, pendant, whatever. But he takes out some sort of necklace, and he shows this is his birthright. He must have this.
Does Luke have a similar pendant?
Yeah.
I don't know. You never asked him.
I asked him in between sessions.
Well, you'll do that.
What did he say?
He says,
No,
"This
in
is my
between.
son."
No, in between the last session and this session. That's
Oh, it can't go backwards.
Yeah, there was a whole conversation. Remember, you walked away. Everyone was here. I was like,
I'll ask him.
do you have any pendants?
He says, I
he's
must
not,
take.
He's not with us, Elias. He's not with us.
What does
He
he
says, I
want to
must
do
take
with a baby?
I must take my child.
And what will you
I'll
do
take
with
him
the
to the-
child?
I'll take him to the 10 towns, where we will live in anonymity.
Where do you plan on living?
We'll pick one of the bigger towns where we can blend in.
Why can you not return to your tribe?
I'm actually gonna put my weapon away.
I could
I
return
trust what
to
he
my
says now.
I could return to my tribe, but I would forever feel the shame of allowing Bjornhild to discard him.
Bjornhild discarded him.
He nods.
Why would she do such a thing?
She does not want an heir.
I hand the baby over, and I say,
Preserve the baby.
"Please raise what did he call him? Udon?
Udo.
Please raise Udon to be a strong warrior.
Udo.
Udon, please raise this noodle of a child. please raise Udo to be strong.
Raise him to be a wizard. Teach him spells. Or perhaps
Teach
you know
him
what,
greater
actually,
restoration.
teach him.
Yes.
Make him a cleric. Teach him to be a cleric.
He will be a great warrior, one with a noble heart.
A cleric would
Yeah.
be great.
Is this guy strong? Does this
He
guy look
looks
strong?
He looks formidable. Yeah.
You know, make him hit the gym 1 or 2 more days a week more than you.
You know, Luke is still a kid. He's like 16 years old. You guys are like, he's not as strong as we are. He's not as. He doesn't cast any spells. He's like a.
raise this child to learn disintegrate.
All right.
No, I'm
Give him the healing scroll and be like, give
This is not Back to the Future,
Stop.
everybody.
Yeah, this, all right, I know. This turned into a comic moment.
I have this gambling, this book of who's going to win in these sports events. You might
Yeah,
like
the almanac.
All right. I'm retconning all the comedy, and I say, please raise Udo to be a strong warrior. He will be very helpful in important adventures in his future.
He
I
nods.
say, Lathander, go with you.
He nods at all of you, takes the baby, covers it with a blanket, and rides off into the distance. You exit the test.
I'm Julius Valerian.
You exit the test, and you see a polar bear mauling Rogal, Edmund, in the corner with his longbow, just like he's aiming it at the ceiling, and it's just like firing all over the place. And you see Luke, with very little effort, stabbing at this frost druid.
Holy shit, dude. Can I go?
Yeah. So we're going to roll initiative here.
Am I Nas now?
You're Nas.
Yeah.
Let's go to Dasha, give me a d20.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't go. We didn't go this round.
Your round was talking to Udo's dad.
That sucks.
We're going
All right.
first.
You do win. Go first.
All right. I'm assuming it's not dark here.
No, it's no, it is.
Hell yeah. All right.
Actually, I totally forgot about that. We needed light sources, but whatever.
I'm attacking the shit out of this thing.
Go ahead.
This druid.
The frost druid.
You have
Yeah.
advantage because of Luke.
Yeah. That was for me.
No, I have advantage because it's dim light.
Oh, you're wasting the advantage.
Oh,
You
I
also
am.
have advantage because of Luke. Double advantage.
Triple advantage.
Luke's just gonna go after you so that he can give me advantage.
15
Yep. You hit.
and 25.
You hit.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna roll 2 damages and then roll an additional 2d8.
Sure.
20.
Nice.
Sorry, 16 was the first one.
She's dead.
All right, I'm not even gonna roll the 2d8. Screw it.
She's dead. All right.
Lethal damage.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a ranged attack.
Spell damage.
All right, everybody.
Uh,
Ravison goes down. The polar bear looks at Akuma, and Akuma says, "Man, just give it up." And the polar bear says to you, Rogal, "Listen, this was not personal."
No, cool. Like I get it. Like you don't have to. Like I get it.
Like she told me she would take away my autonomy. She'd take away this gift. So I was just doing what I had to do.
Look, she actually can't do that. That's the crazy part.
What?
Yeah, she was lying.
No.
Yeah, like we
Get
met
the
a
freak
dinosaur.
out of here.
No, I'm serious. We met a dinosaur.
we did.
Once you have been awakened, you cannot be unawakened.
Oh my! She lied to all of us. The polar bear walks over to Akuma.
Yes, she did.
I ask if it's okay if I can pet the polar bear.
Hey, no, well, let's not get carried away.
Okay.
I walk over and I'm like, Akuma, polar bear, whose name I don't know. Have you ever heard of the town of Bremen?
Yeah.
Go to Bremen. Meet with Julio. Be friends forever.
The dinosaur we met is Julio.
Julio.
Off the island.
I don't know, but figure it out. We got a walrus. Walruses can swim.
The polar bear can't.
Polar bears swim.
Look how much bigger the
Oh yeah,
walrus
polar
is.
bear.
yeah, they totally do.
The
Yeah.
polar bear can chill on the walrus's back.
The polar bear
Polar
can
bear-
swim. You're 100%.
Polar bear
right.
can ride a ice thing. What are they
Yeah.
called?
No,
Make a
it's- he
new
could-
nation of great,
Iceberg.
cool
Speaking of-
animals that we like.
So everybody,
I also
everyone.
crack open a Coca-Cola and share it with a polar bear.
speaking of cracking open something, the door south opens.
I immediately dash as
Speaking
fast
of-
as I can.
I go
towards the door.
faster. I go faster because I don't trust anyone.
I pick up Edmund.
I go, don't leave without your leader.
I pick up
Oh.
Edmund.
Sorry, I'm the leader now.
All right, everybody. The chamber has a domed ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. You see that there is a picture depicting a towering woman standing on either side of the door in the south wall. In the middle of the room, there's a 5-foot-tall, claw-shaped lectern with a white-covered book resting on it. The book looks like it has definitely some magical aura surrounding it. If you were to cast Detect Magic, I don't know if you can or you had it up. But you can tell that this is clearly the Codicil of White, no doubt. Oh, sorry.
I sent Muffin in to grab it.
Who has passed the test?
I
have-
Vel and myself.
Me and the two Arcane Brotherhood members.
Yeah.
So only,
Alan's not gonna let you take that.
The Muffin's taking it.
so only
Muffin
the two
is
of you.
faster. Muffin's
Yeah.
got a flight speed.
Well, Muffin
sorry.
hasn't passed the test.
I rushed something here. I should not have done that. I rushed something here. I should not have done that. I put you into this first room, and I don't have my GM view very high because I wanted to see the combat. I missed the first 2 rooms, so can I go back just for a moment to where we started? There you go. So there's actually a passageway before that room. It leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set into the wall. Flanking the door are bas reliefs of 2 male frost giants that have been defaced. Newer carvings above the door depict heads of an owl, a wolf, and a goat. The heads above the door, you can see and hear a disembodied voice when you look at them. This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation, which means that only the 3 of you can go into the next area. So the door opens and you are allowed to go in. Only the 3 of you. Move yourselves. Now, arranged in this room are 3 tablets of ice, I should say. each 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that are also carved from ice. The script has been chiseled into the surface of each tablet. Another door stands in the middle of the far wall. The inscriptions on the ice tablets are in common, and they spell out the tenets of Oriel's faith. Cruelty. Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay. Endurance. Exist as long as you can, by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies. Isolation. Solitude. In solitude, you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak. And finally, preservation. Every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved. Each tablet is rather large. What do you do in here?
Push on.
Yeah, you can push on. You can.
I might blow a detect magic.
Very powerful magic coming from all of these.
The tablets?
The tablets.
Can I walk up and put a hand on the preservation tablet? Anything happen?
Yeah, let's see here. Nothing bad happens. You touch it and you can feel the aura emanating from it. You go on to the last chamber, and that is the chamber I described before with the book resting on it. I have a picture of it. I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to probably conclude here.
While Bobby finds that artwork, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button.
Also, check out our... Actually, we don't have a merch page, but check out CJ's awesome shirt.
I don't
Also,
think I
check
have
out
art here.
Bobby's other D&D streams. The entire playlist for Candlekeep Mysteries is out. The first part of the Candlekeep Mysteries reviews has come out lately.
I actually recommend watching all 17 before you watch that review.
Also,
I agree with
that. But also, watch the reviews whenever you want.
Yeah,
Part two coming soon.
And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. And check out our Twitch stream, and our Instagram, and our Facebook, and our MySpace.
Check out the Facebook.
And if you enjoyed
Like us over there.
if you enjoyed the shenanigans of Rogal and the Walrus, please like this video.
If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button as well.
You managed to comment on how you would have killed the old frost giant.
Comment below and write why Luke's mom gave him up.
Yeah, please tell us.
Why doesn't she want an heir?
And then donate your firstborn child.
I would also love if you would leave a comment to let us know how many levels of exhaustion Edmund would have had.
In fact,
had the aura of protection been up during that second test.
Yes.
leave a comment for every level of exhaustion.
So I'm not sure why I can't find the Codicil. I mean, I'm looking. The art is, you know me, and artwork on these things, but
Yeah.
I can't find it. But I do have a picture right here. I'm going to put it up to the screen so that everybody can see it. There it is.
Ooh.
I was expecting it to be whiter.
It's got, like flower. It's got like feathers on it.
It's
That
like
doesn't
fur.
look as cool as I thought.
It's like fur. Yeah. Like a white fox or something. Actually, I think there's an animal. But either way. So this book is there. Andrew?
I
you
grab
run in
it first.
I grab it.
I grabbed it.
Well,
They all grab it at the same time, and they're all
Andrew did
pulling in
press on
different
first. He said, I'm going to head in. So I'm going to say, Andrew, if you would like to grab it, you can.
Yeah, I want to grab it.
All right. You grab the book. And it's at this point that the spirit of Nass leaves you. You have one moment to say last goodbye to Julius.
J-Man.
It's Jules.
Jules, I'm glad we had these last few moments together. You were always in my thoughts.
Ness, don't go, please. I love you, Ness.
Okay, it's Elias now, Julius. I'm back.
Oh, I don't love you. I don't love you, buddy, but we had a cool moment before.
We had a moment. I'm glad to be back now.
And you can see, as you said, I love you, Ness, that the spirit has left. You can see the body just shift. Now the sort of like the little idiosyncrasies of Elias come back. He's in his own body.
I drop to my knees and start crying.
Edmund and Rogal and Luke, you hear this, but you're seeing it from like 40, 50 feet away.
I give Julius the symbol of the founder while pocketing the book.
Ellen doesn't like that.
Well, I'm sure that when you come out, you'll have to share what you've found with everybody.
I'm going to stalk out of the room. Back to everybody else.
I will follow you closely. She's not letting that book out of her sight.
You have the book.
Julius, as you sit there crying, you see that there's one more door past where Elias left. There's one more door here. Elias and Velen are headed out, but you see there's one more door.
Is there magic
Open it.
emanating off the door?
Totally.
Can I do an Arcana check? I don't know. Like sometimes there are like magical traps. I don't know if you need to use a spell to detect magical traps or something like that.
Detect magic tell you there's magic. It's not a trap per se. Wouldn't tell you that.
Does it say what sort of magic in the book?
I don't know.
Okay.
You look past that small door. You
Yeah,
see
I do.
a tiny room filled with mist. Chunks of broken ice cover the floor. You hear the sound of the Frostmaiden's voice. Will you court death to receive my blessing? You who have passed my tests?
Oh God.
Do we hear this from where we are? Outside the
No.
I step away.
Okay. You leave the room. The voice stays here. It doesn't follow. You don't hear it anymore.
Did I see any discernible object in there?
Just ice on the floor.
It was just ice and mist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of shook. I stare long at that door, not moving, thinking what could have been. And then I turn around and I rejoin the party.
All right, so everybody, we get back into the main chamber here. Move yourselves back. You have the book, Elias. Do you want to open it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
You open the book to reveal something that we will talk about next time on Tabletop Bob. We'll read what's in the Codicil of White and see what's left here on the island, as you only have an hour left before the Frostmaiden returns. And CJ can't move.
And I can't move, and it takes us 2 hours. It took us 2 hours to get back to the water.
That's true.
I wanna
Where we came from.
I wanna demand of the polar bear to carry Edmund on his back, since he
Ask or demand?
attacked us.
I thought Akuma
Demand,
was going to
he
do
attacked us. I say, like, you are on some level, honor bound to help us.
He might be able to do that. All right, so we'll find out next time.
I'm not riding the walrus.
Thank you for
No, the
watching. This was part 2 of Grimskalle, and we will see you all next week for... This is August 31st right now, so we'll see you in September for the next episode. I'll see you all on the tabletop. Have a good night, everybody.
The end.